Hello, my name's Julia D and I'm from Total Wardrobe Care, and today I'd like to give you some tips on spring cleaning your wardrobe, out of season storage and preventing moths. What products to use? So what we advise if you do have a moth problem is a treatment spray. This is a chrysanthemum spray. It's a natural pyrethrum which comes from Kenyan chrysanthemum flowers actually. They're pressed. If you have a vegetable patch and you grow your beans, quite often you'll see marigolds planted around and about, and that's because they're giving off a very delicate pyrethrum smell to the insects, and they don't like that. So this is taking it one step further. This is a food grade quality, and it's got the essential oils in it. So we advise that you close the window, close the doors, and go methodically round the room, under the furniture, up inside the fireplace, backs of the curtains, around the window, and then leave it for 4 hours, and then it'll dissolve into the atmosphere. You're left with a nice smell and everything will be dead. And the way the pyrethrum works is it blocks up the airways of the insects. Then, the following day, I would put down a sticky pheromone trap. Now the male moth, what he wants to do is, as I said, mate. So this is a glue board which is impregnated with the female pheromone, the female smell. So actually, if you are in a room full of moths, you can watch the male moths. They dive bomb this box, get stuck, and then die. So they're very, very effective, and they last for about 4 months, and we really advise that you have one in a room all year round. It's just a lot easier. Then you can monitor it. I always write the date on mine. Just put it under a chair, under a bed, under a chest of drawers, and then just look at it. And if it starts to look like that, then you need to do your chrysanthemum spraying again. And then for your wardrobe, something nice and fragrant. I mean, if you're lucky enough to live in the countryside, then you can grow your own lavender and make your own lavender bags. But these are ours. It's a natural stone powder with the essential oils mixed into the stone powder. And we've got little drawer sachets as well. So these are great for your wardrobe. One every 50 centimetres. Don't skimp. So the lady moth doesn't like a strong smell, and that discourages her from coming into your wardrobe. And then we've got lovely linen sprays. These are essential oils in a spring water, and that's great for curtains and carpets and rugs and clothes and scarves. That's really sort of an everyday smell. It hasn't got the pyrethrum. And then we have storing Init Wear. If you do have a bit of a moth problem, these are very good. They're breathable top and bottom. You can stack them, and they've got clear plastic here. If you're on a budget, then what you could do is wash your knitwear, and then to do the out of season storage, say put it in a pillowcase, but something to protect it from just being on a shelf, because that's just too tempting. To conclude, do the big wardrobe detox. Find a wardrobe buddy, decide where and how you're going to store, countermeasure your clothes, get the right coat hangers, treat yourself to a mirror, some good storage boxes, acid-free tissue, and maybe some knitwear bags, and then finally add your moth products, the chrysanthemum spray, the moth box, the hanging sachets. You're good to go. So I hope people have found that interesting and useful, and are there any questions?